I'm so madly in love with who you are. Growing old is a privilege, and getting to grow old with you, my best friend, is something I look forward to and thank God for every day.
Garrett and Jane, they are exceptional people. Don't you think they're exceptional people?
Yes, absolutely.
Exceptional people. And since we're here at Mr. Carnegie's house, he was rather exceptional too, wasn't he? Your children are going to be fabulous. Your life is going to be fabulous because of you. And I'm just so proud to be here tonight. I'm just so proud of what I've seen. And just, I think it was a great emotional evening.
Everyone here knows the story of how Jane and Garrett met, but from my side, I saw this very tall, very dark-haired, broad man walk in. And in 2 seconds, I knew this was gonna be my sister's husband. I had to figure out how to get him to her, and we did finally. She finally met him and messaged us and said, I don't know about him, I'm unsure. Met him for 2 seconds, it was game over. I didn't hear from her for 3 days. I knew if I didn't hear from her in 3 days that she had found him. So when they came back together finally, Garrett and I got really close. You're truly one of the most badass individuals I've ever met. You're scary, you're nice, you're everything in between. And that's important to be both. With that, you guys are an unstoppable force. I cannot wait to watch what you guys do with this force with the next chapter in your life. And I'm truly so proud of you both. So, raise a glass to the couple of the decade. Cheers to Jane and Garrett.
Today, your family and friends are gathered together to celebrate your union. We are privileged to witness two very dear friends, two exceptional individuals, commit to share the rest of their lives together.
My dearest Jane, 6 years ago, I sat alone in a room, lost. My entire life had been turned upside down. I was back at zero with no clue where I was going. It was in that moment of despair that I went to my knees and turned to God in prayer. I didn't ask for wealth, wisdom, or even my health back. No, the words that came out were, God, please give me a good woman. Please give me a good woman to start my own family and share a life with. I know that I could do so much good if I have a strong woman by my side. From that day forward, I decided to put my faith in God. The moment I saw you walk into the room on our first date, you had me. Your beauty, your hair, your eyes, your style, I was a dead man. It was as if I had stepped into a vat of liquid hot magma and couldn't find my way out. Jane loves Austin Powers. My time with you has been the happiest in my life. I couldn't imagine a life without you, and I can't wait to see what God has in store for us.
I remember bawling my eyes out, crying out to God of my pain of loneliness, the fear of never finding my person. At that moment, I offered over my love life to him, that I truly couldn't do it on my own anymore. I put my future in his hands. I was driving in the car at this moment, and as I drove down the mountain, the most stunning rainbow shone so bright across that box canyon. I knew God had a plan for me by the sign of that rainbow, and 5 days later, you came into my life. I saw that everything I had been through, the things I had to change about myself, all the lessons I had to learn were preparing me for you. I have truly never been happier in my entire life than I have been with you these past 2 years. God's timing was truly perfect. Falling in love with you made me believe in God more than I ever have in my entire life. You brought me closer to God. Our future is in the hands of God, and if He decides to bless us with children, I will consider myself immensely blessed to grow a family with you. For you will be the most wonderful father, the strongest leader for our family, the most loving and caring daddy, and a remarkable role model for our children. You are so deserving to be a dad.
I vow to love you, especially on your bad days. I vow to nurse you back to health no matter the ailment and time it takes to mend. I vow to push you to be healthy, both your body and mind. I vow to be the best version of a father I can be for our children. Most importantly, I vow to do the laundry or see that it gets done without you ever having to touch it. That's the important one. Most of all, I vow to give you myself completely, even all the flaws and imperfections. That is the greatest gift that I can give you, all of me.
Today, I vow to always keep God as our strength and unity in our marriage. I vow to work daily in my relationship with the Lord so that I can be the loving, supportive, kind wife and best friend that you deserve. I vow to be the best mother I possibly can be to our future, to show them what a loving marriage looks like, and to work hard not to pass down generational traumas to our children. I vow to always choose you. I vow to always listen to you. I vow to always have compassion for you, to support your decisions, to help you overcome your fears. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for finding me and being my soulmate. Thank you for sliding into my DMs 2 years ago. And thank you for always doing the laundry. Thank you for loving me on my bad days. You are my love, my whole life, always, evermore, and even after.
I know. I was like, Peter.
That's your husband and wife. Garrett, you may kiss your bride.
Beautiful.